Taking out Darkrai. Trying to keep Conor in the ring. Here it comes. Got it. And now a tag made. And now Conor's in trouble. Sit down, powerbomb. Is it? Oh! I think Darkrai continue to go after Alex right now. But now, oh shit! Wipe out! Everyone getting caught in that one. Here it comes! Aura drive! And now, out of the ring, going for the cover. One, two, and stopped by Darkrai. Again, close but no cigar. These two teams, they do not want to lose this one. And they're doing everything in their power to make sure they don't lose. See now. Oh boy, one more time. Aura drive again. That's the attention of the referee. A cover now with the ref in a daze.
1, 2.
Ref was in a daze. Had he not been, that would have been a free, no question about it. None of these guys can really seem to get any sort of solid momentum right now. And Alex just gets drop kicked. And tossed to the outside. But from behind there's Andrew. God, these guys are not stopping for nothing. 1, 2. Oh, stopped there by Conor. Oh, sorry, stopped there by Darkrai. And once again, Alex gets in there. This is what the E.D.O is capable of producing, ladies and gentlemen. This caliber! That again! And another cover, the ref down though! And now, there's a ring bell! It's gonna get disqualified! He just dicked him! The ref didn't see it! You see now, what is it? Andrew!
1, 2.
Andrew pulling off, Darkrai mid! Andrew got it!
Here are your winners, Alex Minazuki and Andrew Conor!
Victory! For Alex Minazuki and Andrew Conor! Conor once again trying to fame and use the weapon with the ref down! Forgot who legal man was! Turned his back! And just like that! Rolled up for the win! Well, people, we now return into the full CXWI roster. Men's and women's tag action.
This next contest is a men's and women's tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, on the inner realms of darkness, weighing in at 293 pounds, Dark Forge.
Men's and women's tag action, and remember, This is not a mixed tag match. It's not guys have to go against guys, girls have to go against girls. It can be any mix and match of them. You can have the girls against, you can have the girl taking on the guy. Of course, Dark Forge lost control of the Arbiter at Hyperlink, and Arbiter would fall, well, I guess, back into the hands of safety, I guess you can call it.
Introducing his tag team partner from the inner realms of darkness, Aria Blaze.
Of course, a woman dressed all in black turned out to be Alyssa. Would break Dark Forge's hold over the Arbiter. And of course, we saw what Arbiter was capable of doing in the CXWI Cup first round match that he had against Andrew Card. And now he's got gonna try and bring that out now against Dark Forge. Or more so. But of course, in this one, the Arbiter is teaming up with Alyssa. So I guess if Arbiter ever does end up losing his shit, I guess it's a good thing that Alyssa is right there. Of course, another little interesting thing, Dark Forge is still the only person that really knows where Arbiter's armor is. And he's refused to return it.
And introducing their opponents. First, from the state of Varam San Helios, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Arbiter.
Of course, Dark Forge has refused to return the armor. You see though, Arbiter more than ready to go. And here comes Alyssa.
And introducing his tag team partner, now residing in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, Alyssa Stanbridge.
Of course, I must admit that Alyssa is taking a pretty risky move in this matchup. She still has not been cleared properly to compete. Of course, the concussion that she's actually still suffering from is actually still hurting her a lot. But she has insisted. She has insisted that she compete. You have to admire Alyssa's spirit. You see right now, remember, it's not mixed tag team, it's just men's and women's, meaning guys against guys, girls against girls, guys against girls. It doesn't matter. Nice super kick there. Of course, if you want to be a gentleman, you would try to keep it to guys against guys, girls against girls, but as we've so often found out in these matches, that does not happen. So you know, Alyssa taking Aria Blaze off the apron. And I've got to imagine that Arbiter wants to take out a heck of a lot of frustration on Dark Forge. Of course, if what we've heard is correct about some of the things that Dark Forge actually did to Arbiter, And I wouldn't blame Arbiter for wanting to rip Dark Forge apart. Of course, I've got to wonder about how Arbiter feels about the comments that were made earlier by Austin Juhasz, in which one of those comments was specifically a Dark Forge kicking out, a specifically labelled attack on Arbiter. Of course, the comments that were made about the comments that Austin Juhasz made, saying about Arbiter losing his family. Gotta wonder if Arbiter has any sort of emotions towards that. You've gotta feel, but he does. And it is still quite a sensitive subject for Arbiter to talk about. And it's something that Dark Forge is trying to take advantage of at every single turn. See Alyssa there. We're gonna go after Aria. Of course, a few people remember the Hell in a Cell match that these two had. That being Aria and Alyssa. And look at this now! Dark Forge going after Alyssa! And that's gonna trigger the Arbiter's anger! But of course it was that matchup that gave Alyssa the concussion. Of course Arbiter and Alyssa's husband, Jack Stanbridge, were teaming up at that time, but really what a lot of people viewed, that Alyssa was the glue that held them together. And now look at this again! Bringing Alyssa in! Only fun! Arbiter wants to come in! And of course then, following that split between Jack Stanbridge and Arbiter, in which Arbiter felt betrayed, Dark Forge then capitalised on that. An attack is made. I would have thought Dark Forge would have just gone after Alyssa, but clearly not. He's being a gentleman for now. So Alyssa and Aria. Of course, Aria Blaze. She hasn't exactly been 100% active herself following that Hell in a Cell matchup. It's only recently, but she's been cleared 100% for competition. Alyssa is actually still nowhere near that, and I've got to imagine, look at that! Aria immediately making a target of the head of Alyssa. That's one of the things that Arbiter has stated. Alyssa is a strong woman. It's going to take more than just... It's going to take more than a head injury to keep her down. See, now look at that! Aria, they're going in full throttle on it. No, wait a moment! Wow, wait! Alyssa! Oh! Just get kicked there by Aria. And now look at Arbiter jumping back in! He's not a legal person, but fuck it! Oh, and he gets grabbed by the throat! And a choke slam! And Dark Forge continuing to go after the Arbiter. Oh, look at this! Sugar roll! Got it! And now, Tony Dark Forge got Dark Forge up on the shoulders! Look at that for power!